Think about Albert Einstein. Did he let being different stop him? No way. He owned his unique way of thinking. And guess what? He changed how we see the world. Being different is a strength, not a weakness. It's about having the courage to be yourself, even when it feels scary. We're all born unique. We have our own thoughts, our own ideas, and our own ways of seeing the world. But somewhere along the line, we're told to fit in, to be like everyone else. But here's the thing. The world needs your unique perspective. It needs your creativity, your passion, and your voice. When we embrace our differences, we unlock our true potential. We find the freedom to be ourselves without apology. And when we're free to be ourselves, amazing things can happen. So let's celebrate what makes each of us special. Let's honor our quirks, our passions, and our unique perspectives. Remember, it's our differences that make us strong. They make us innovative and resilient. When we support each other's uniqueness, we create a world where everyone can thrive. So don't be afraid to stand out. Embrace your individuality and let it shine. Together we can build a more inclusive and vibrant world. Let's make a commitment to celebrate our differences every day. Did you know that our brains love novelty? It's true. When we experience something new or different, our brains light up. This is because our brains are wired to seek out information and make sense of the world around us. And what's more interesting than something or someone who challenges the norm? Studies show that diversity boosts creativity. When people from different backgrounds and with different perspectives come together, they bring a wider range of ideas and solutions to the table. This leads to more innovation, better problem solving, and a richer understanding of the world. But it's not just about the science. Embracing differences also just feels good. When we feel accepted for who we are, our brains release oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. Oxytocin makes us feel happy, connected, and loved. This hormone not only strengthens social bonds, but also reduces stress and anxiety. So, celebrating our differences isn't just beneficial for creativity and innovation, but also for our overall well-being. When we come together and appreciate our unique qualities, we create a more inclusive and harmonious world. Let's embrace the unique and celebrate the beauty of our differences. Look at Malala Yousafzai. She stood up for education, even when it was dangerous. She didn't let fear stop her from making a difference, and she inspired millions around the world. Her story reminds us that our differences can be a source of incredible strength. Think about athletes like Simone Biles and Michael Phelps. They embraced their unique physical abilities and pushed the limits of their sports. They showed us that what makes us different can also make us extraordinary. Their achievements inspire us to find our own strengths and pursue our passions with everything we've got. From artists to entrepreneurs, history is full of people who dared to be different. They challenged the status quo, broke down barriers, and created something new and amazing. Their stories teach us that true success comes from embracing our individuality and using it to make our mark on the world. In classrooms, workplaces, and communities, embracing our unique perspectives can lead to innovative solutions. When we come together, our differences can spark creativity and drive progress. By breaking barriers and building on our unique strengths, we can achieve remarkable success. Remember, it's our individuality that makes us powerful. Embrace it and let it guide you to greatness. Imagine waking up every day and feeling free to be yourself. No more pretending, no more hiding, just pure, unadulterated you. That's the power of embracing your individuality. It's about living a life that feels true to who you are, even if it looks different from the norm. Authenticity breeds joy. When we stop trying to fit in and start embracing what makes us unique, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We find joy in expressing our true selves, connecting with others who appreciate us for who we are, and living a life that feels aligned with our values. It's not always easy to be ourselves, especially in a world that often tells us to conform. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we choose authenticity, we choose freedom, joy, and a life that feels truly fulfilling. Reflecting on our journey of authenticity helps us appreciate the growth and joy we've experienced. Sharing our authentic stories with others can inspire and encourage them to embrace their own uniqueness. So, dance to the rhythm of your own beat, live your truth, and celebrate the joy of authentic living every single day. Think about the kids who march to the beat of their own drum, the ones who see the world a little differently. They may not always fit in, but they have the potential to change the world. Every great innovator, every visionary, every leader started as someone who dared to be different. They embraced their unique perspective and used it to challenge the status quo. They weren't afraid to stand out, to ask, why not? And to imagine a better future. Their willingness to embrace their individuality paved the way for progress and inspired others to do the same. So, if you feel like a misfit, remember this: you have a unique gift to share with the world. Don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. Your difference is your superpower. Embrace it and use it to make a difference. Discover your unique talent. Use it to inspire others and share it with the world. When we all embrace our differences, we create a richer, more vibrant community. Together, we can achieve incredible things. So let's celebrate our differences and use them to drive positive change. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. It thrives on diversity of thought, experience, and perspective. When we bring together people from different backgrounds, with different skills and ideas, we create a breeding ground for creativity and innovation. Think about it. If everyone thought the same way, we'd be stuck in a rut. But when we embrace our differences, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We challenge each other to think outside the box, to see things from different angles, and to come up with solutions we never could have imagined on our own. Diversity is the fuel that powers the innovation engine. It's what allows us to solve complex problems, create groundbreaking technologies, and build a better future for everyone. When we celebrate our differences, we also celebrate our collective achievements. Team-building activities that embrace diversity can strengthen bonds and enhance collaboration. Sharing experiences and stories over a meal can foster deeper understanding and respect. In a creative workspace, diversity sparks innovation and drives progress. By working together, we can leverage our unique strengths to achieve extraordinary results. Let's continue to fuel our innovation with the power of our differences, and together build a brighter future for all. We all learn, think, and interact with the world in different ways. Neurodiversity celebrates this beautiful tapestry of human minds. It recognizes that conditions like autism, ADHD, and dyslexia are not deficits, but rather variations in human cognition. Each neurodiverse individual brings unique strengths and talents to the table. Some may excel in visual thinking, others in pattern recognition, and still others in empathy and emotional intelligence. By embracing neurodiversity, we create a more inclusive and supportive world where everyone can thrive. Let's celebrate the unique ways our brains work and recognize the incredible contributions of neurodiverse individuals in all areas of life. When we come together, our diverse perspectives can lead to innovative solutions and creative breakthroughs. Sharing our stories and experiences helps to build understanding and empathy. Educational programs and workshops can further promote inclusivity and awareness. Together, we can celebrate achievements and support each other in our unique journeys. Let's recognize the impact neurodiverse individuals have in their communities and beyond. Acceptance is the seed from which happiness grows. When we accept ourselves for who we are, flaws and all, we create a foundation of self-love and compassion that extends outward to others. We become more understanding, more empathetic, and more accepting of the differences we encounter in the world. Cultivating acceptance starts with self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your strengths, and remember that you are worthy of love and belonging just as you are. As we practice self-acceptance, we naturally become more accepting of others. We begin to see differences not as threats, but as opportunities for growth, learning, and connection. Reflecting on our experiences and emotions helps us understand ourselves better. Sharing our stories with others fosters a sense of community and belonging. Engaging in activities that bring us joy nurtures our well-being. Celebrating our unique cultures and traditions enriches our lives and broadens our perspectives. Remember, happiness begins with acceptance of ourselves and of others. In a world saturated with social media, it's easy to fall into the comparison trap. We scroll through curated feeds, bombarded with images of seemingly perfect lives, and we start to feel inadequate. But here's the thing, comparison is the thief of joy. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's celebrate their successes and use them as inspiration. Let's recognize that everyone is on their own unique journey, and there's no one right way to live life. When we shift our focus from comparison to celebration, we create a more positive and supportive environment for ourselves and those around us. Let's cheer each other on, lift each other up, and celebrate the unique beauty and diversity of the human experience. Imagine a world where we all support each other's dreams and aspirations, where every success is a collective victory and every challenge is met with collective strength. By embracing this mindset, we not only uplift ourselves, but also contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate society. So, next time you find yourself comparing, pause and shift your perspective. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours, and it's worth celebrating. Together, let's turn comparison into celebration and make the world a brighter place for everyone. You are one of a kind. There's no one else like you on this planet. And that's a beautiful thing. Your unique perspective, your experiences, your passions, they all contribute to the rich tapestry of human existence. The world needs what you have to offer. Don't be afraid to share your gifts with the world. Embrace your quirks, your passions, and your unique way of seeing things. Use your voice, share your story, and let your light shine bright. You never know who you might inspire or what you might achieve when you embrace your individuality and let your true self shine through. The world is waiting for you. Go out there and be brilliantly, authentically you. Remember, every small act of authenticity can create ripples of change. Your unique talents and gifts are what make the world a richer place. So, step into the world with confidence, knowing that your uniqueness is your greatest strength. Together, we can create a world that celebrates and embraces every unique individual. Let's make the world a place where everyone feels valued and celebrated for who they truly are.